How many of you know that by his stripes we are healed? How many of you know that? But what happens when you know that and you don't see the healing yet? What happens when you know that his perfect love casts out fear, yet the fear still comes and tries to creep in, right? You see, Matt asked me to share what God has brought me through, right? A transparent and a vulnerable moment with you all. And the truth is that, God has brought me through so much. I've been in the abusive relationships, I've overcame. I've been molested, I've overcame. I've been cast out by my family, rejected, I overcame by Jesus. But my biggest and greatest testimony is still on the way, right? My testimony today is not that God has brought me through yet. It's that God is bringing me through now. I'm still going through the process, right? Last week on Friday, my mom had her second brain surgery from a cancer that God miraculously healed her from 2 years ago. So why would God heal her and then allow this to come back and then allow my family to go through this and then allow her to go through 2 brain surgeries in less than 2 months and now have to face chemo if by his stripes we are healed, right? So the thing is that God allowed me and my family to be in a place where we have no option but to trust him. I know that by his stripes she is healed. I may not see the healing right now. It may not look like how I want it to right now, but I know that by his stripes she is healed, right? And so I feel like God just wants me to remind somebody that some of you have been waiting for God's healing. Some of you have been waiting for God to do what he promised you that he's going to do. You've been serving God. You've been doing everything that you're quote unquote supposed to do, right, as a believer. So why would God allow you to go through the suffering and the trials and the fire? And then God brought me to 1 Peter 1-6-8 says this: "In all this you greatly rejoice. Through now for a little while you may have had to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. These have come so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed. Though you have not seen him yet, you love him. And even though you do not see him now, you believe in him and are filled with an impressible and glorious joy. Though I have not seen the healing yet, I know he heals. Though there's nights that I'm crying at night with fear, I know that his love casts out all fear. I know that my testimony is not done. I know that the breakthrough is coming, and I will choose to worship God in the fire, because his fire is what makes my faith genuine. His fire is what purifies me and refines me. So Lord, I praise you, God. I magnify you, God. Anyone in here who's waiting on God to do what he said he was going to do, I need you to open up your mouth and thank God for the fire that purifies your faith. Thank God for the fire that makes your faith genuine. Thank God for the fire that makes you new and refines you, so that when he is revealed, it is all God. He gets the honor. He gets the glory. He gets the testimony. Amen.
By his stripes, we are healed. His perfect love cast out fear. The name of Jesus will prevail. All the love heaven. Say by his stripes, say by his stripes, we are healed. His perfect love cast out fear. The name of Jesus will prevail. All the love heaven. Say by his stripes.